friends, Ice Cream Beauty just landed. So we're gonna open this together. Oh my goodness, I'm trying to not cut myself. I need to get myself off of Temu, one of the little cutesy ones. And they're like round and you can hold, like has a good grip, but they're also like safe because it's only the tip that comes out. Let me know if you've gotten those off of Temu. I feel like I always think like I need to get it and then I keep forgetting. Talking about Temu, I did release a haul. Go check that out. We had flops. We had things that didn't work the way that we thought they would, but it's okay because I hauled it and we had fun. So today we are going to unbox the ice cream. They do send all three of them to me so that I can unbox, review, and let you guys know how I feel about it. So we have the three here ready to go. The most recent one is going to be their Duochrome collection, which I did their unboxing for the last month. This here is for August. I did the unboxing, I did a try on, we played around with it. I actually used their mixing medium and everything. Price points for all of these tiers will be available for you in the description box below. Just know that this is their most affordable tier. You are going to get 3 duochromes, so you have to love duochromes in order to sign up for it. But if you have a multi-tier subscription, such as you get the duochrome and you get their $12.50 box or bag, the shipping of the duochromes would be free. Does that make sense? Because they'll just include it in your bag. Or if you sign up for the box but you want the duochrome, they'll include this into that packaging, so you're not paying double shipping, if that makes sense. And the box is free shipping, by the way. Box is free shipping, bag you're paying for. Anyway, all the information is out, okay? So we're gonna start off. These duochromes are so stunning. These are the 3 shade selections for the month of August. How pretty. I want that purple on my face. This one, I want this purple on my face. And then this semi-gold color would look so beautiful. I have the fan on, so I have to be extremely careful. I'm gonna just grab from the lid itself, like la tapita. Oh my goodness. Should you use a mixing medium so it'll stay in place? Yes, they do offer one as well. I think it's like 10 bucks. Did I use the mixing medium? Hell no, I just went straight into the eyeball, but look how stunning. So you can use the mixing medium, make it into a paste, like a little, I showed you guys in the last video. Make the duochrome into a tiny little, like a little paste, and then apply it on the eyes, and it's going to be a duochrome eyeshadow. But if you just want a dusting of shimmer and glimmer, and I don't know that the camera's picking this up as pretty as it is, but this is freaking stunning. That's going to be the gold, and then I am gonna show you, this gets so messy. I am gonna show you this purple because look, the shift in that is crazy. It's crazy, crazy. I am gonna dip my finger into it. Look how insane that is. And when the light hits it, you may get gold in the purple, or you might get a little bit of orange. And again, I'm not using a mixing medium. This is just showing you. Look at how pretty that is. Do you see why I really like a duochrome? They're so versatile. I love that shimmer on my eyeball. I really do. Okay, let's move on to the bag. And no, I know spoilers of nothing. I've been like so overwhelmed and swamped that I haven't seen any spoilers on Instagram really. All right, so we have item number 1 over here, and this packaging I already know. It's gonna be a base blue something. Ooh, okay, so on the outside, she's gonna look like so, and then when you open it, it's one of those magnetic lids, just like the last one we received. But look how pretty that blush is. Really pretty. Okay, so you get a blush in the bag. And remember, this bag is $12.50, somewhere along those lines. Everything is gonna be full size. You're gonna get 3 to 5 items. Typically you get 2 to 3, really. But they're gonna be jumbo, kind of like insane product usually. This is a collab with Rosie McMichael. I like the packaging. And Beauty Creations. You're getting 3 duochromes. Let's swatch them. You know which one screams at me, right? Again, the purple one with the blue in it. I like loose duochromes, but I prefer, there's always a preference, I prefer the ones that are already like ready to go in a little potted container like this. Apply, blend, and move on with your day. Packaging is super cute. It's simple but cute. Here we have the 3 shades. Very, very pretty. Again, the one that I would gravitate most towards is gonna be the purple one. I was gonna critique it and say, well, you know, it's Beauty Creations. Come on, guys, like, the least you could do is put the information like Beauty Creations X, the collaborator, on the packaging itself. They did, but not, it's on the lid. You see where they put it? I'm gonna be honest, most people wouldn't look for that. So they should have actually put it on the packaging itself. I know a lot of people wouldn't even make a big deal about it, don't think much of it, and be like, whatever, you know, it's about the product. Yeah, but I've had collabs before, and when you're putting energy into collab, the least you could do is get some credit within the packaging itself. You know what I mean? At least something that's visual. That's what I meant. And then we have a palette. Are you for the face or are you for the body, the eyes? Summer Vibes Trend Beauty. Also full size, so you get a blush, you get a trio of duochromes, but they're full size. And then you get this palette, which I feel like it's giving me LMR Cosmetics vibes. Am I wrong? You remember LMR Cosmetics' palette. This definitely looks like it wants to be a dupe of that palette. The shades, the kind of style, except LMR had it like this. And they were more squared versus rectangly. I feel like there's so much vacant space here they could have done, and it's Trend Beauty, meaning they could have done a little more with it. I do think that they were trying to go for like LMR Cosmetics vibes though. Their eyeshadows are nice. They're not like the most amazing in the world. I've seen a lot of this brand in the Dollar Tree, and and even Five Below. I think accessing this brand and these formulas at the Dollar Tree and even Five Below makes sense. So I guess it makes sense as to why it would be in a beauty box like that, because I don't see anyone going out of the way to run and buy this palette. Now this is a brand that's also featured in Ipsy, so I think that's a big deal. So for the bag this time around, you're getting 3 full size. Not bad for the price point of the bag. Now let's get into la cajita. And I'm trying to go quick because I know that you guys would prefer the unboxing like of all 3 within the same video, pero mija, it's like a lot. And I'm trying to give you guys real thoughts. So here we're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're getting 5 full-size items. These peanuts drive me loca. Okay, loquita. Did you know that Miss Cami freaking starts to play with them, and at one point I caught her with one in the mouth and I was like, this is just not gonna work for me. I'm gonna start off with this because we got one in the last box and this was super cute. The one that I got last month is shade number 1. Super cute. Loved that shit. This time around I got number 4. I love Ice Cream because they feature so many duochromes. Again, you have to love duochromes, shimmer. Oh, I'm still looking at my eyeball. It's so freaking pretty. You have to love duochromes, shimmer, and color. It's different. It's different than the last one. And look, I removed it and it's still there. I think the packaging is cute. It's fun. The color, it's not as cute as the other purple, but it does have a shift, which is nice. This would be great with a really fine liner brush for the crease. Even, you know what we'll do? Let's play with this for a second. I'm gonna use the very tip of this Sigma brush. Sigma. I only wanna use the tip, and then, see, so it's subtle. Even if you're like, man, I'm getting the box, but I don't really play around with duochromes. I think it's a lot for all over the eye. That's fine. You can always just add a little pizzazz to the eye without overdoing it. So for instance, if you were to get a blue one or a green one and then you create an eye look with blue and green and do a wing, it would be super cute to add that duochrome as an accent. It just pops in such a pretty way. Never kind of dismiss a duochrome because it's something that is so versatile. Then I ended up getting an Illuminati, which the packaging is low-key reminding me. No, low-key reminding me of nothing. I've tried this before. I got a pinkier one, I believe, and I gave it to Miss Ty. This is the applicator that you would get in the Fenty Beauty. Look how chunky, chubby. It's nice. What I don't understand. Wait a minute. Hydrating Ultra Shine Lip Oil. This one is supposedly in the shade Ruby, but it's not a ruby. It's, I don't know, like a burnt orange. Do you see? Hopefully you guys can see that. I'm trying to get as close as possible for you guys to see. The applicator has a whole bunch of little black dots to it. Turn it around and take a look here. Why are there black things in there? I don't know if it's supposed to be part of the formula, but it's not shimmer, it's black stuff. I don't know that the camera's really picking this up. I'm trying here though. I'm gonna set that to the side, okay? We're gonna move on to the next item, which is, it says highlighter stick. I was gonna say maybe it's a brush, kind of like the Fenty Beauty one, but no, the packaging says highlighter stick. This one is by Moon Slice Beauty. Oh, qué bonito. It is in Girly Pop. Look how pretty that is. So let's give it a, oh, that's so cute. I like that. Should I? I don't need it. I do like sticks. Sometimes I like sticks better than creams because I can just kind of dot it and blend with my finger and move on about my day. That's pretty. I like the shade too. It has a hint of pink without actually being pink. It's kind of like a rose gold something. So that's super cute. That is item number 3. Is it 3? Yes, it's 3. Then I ended up getting what looks like a palette by B Bella Cosmetics. Color Quad. Oh, I thought it was an eyeshadow. It's not. It's a face palette. Those colors are pretty. This one is very reminiscent to Orgasm by NARS. See what I'm saying? Like when the light hits it, it has a little bit of a gold hue to it. It is super cute. This one is more of a peach. This one's a pink Avi. This here, Classy is pretty. It's a hybrid between a peach and a bronze. Very, very shimmery. That would be more of a highlight. I just feel like that may not necessarily be a highlight for myself, but if you're of a lighter complexion, that would work as a duo. It could be a highlight and a blush at the very same time. Super cute. And then last but not least, we have, I'm assuming this is going to be an eyeshadow palette. They always feature an eyeshadow palette. Oh gosh, an eyeshadow palette. Clarity Cosmetics. I like the packaging on the outside already. It's very, what is wrong with me and purples? I've been digging purples these past few days. Always happens. So the color story is stunning. Pero mira, let me press. It's a duochrome, so you can just repress it. It's just kind of annoying because now it's mixed with everything else. Oh, this one does not press well. You know how with duochromes, typically you're just able to like press it in and call it a day? It's dry. I'm pressing and it's kind of like a sponge. It's coming right back up. So maybe that formula is not gonna be great. You see, I pressed it and I pressed it good, and I usually press things back in and they're great. That one is a much drier formula, which is not necessarily a good, it's crumbly and it's, I'm trying, it's not pressing. So that one's gonna be a no. No, no, no. But this blue-green, okay, we're doing a smoky eye with that one. This eggplant is a nice blue eggplant. So it's blue and purple mixed together. Stunning. And then, listen, I'm already feeling the fall vibes. Look at that shade. So I would take this blue with this one and create the most stunning eye look. For sure. All right, guys, those were all the items for all 3 tiers. Which tier was the best? I don't think that the duochrome tier can compare. It is a whole different category. Although there's duochromes featured in the other 2 tiers, I just feel like for the price point and for what it is, we should not compare it. Now, we're comparing the bag and the box. I think the box wins, I don't know, 10 times. It wins. There's way more in the box and the items are much nicer. The one flop that I'm like, girl, bye, is going to be this by Illuminati, because I just don't know. This is the first time that I open an Illuminati gloss or oil, and the baby has like little black dots in it, which is weird. Otherwise though, I think August featured a really nice product. Of course, I always want to hear you guys' thoughts, so let me know in the comments. Now we are going to move forward and say hello and thank you to our channel members, the G Squad. They are an amazing group of people who have joined channel memberships and are supporting the channel at a higher level. If you're ever interested in joining, all you have to do is hit the join button below and you're good to go. As always, don't forget to hit that like button for me and subscribe if you're new here. Now, if you're still here, you made it all the way through, you are a real one. I really appreciate all your love and your support. Make sure you go check out yesterday's video as well as my Temu haul. I think you'd really enjoy the unboxing and my breakdown of the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty wish list. There were, I have Anna's thoughts on that. So I really recommend you go check those out. I'm going to link them in the description box for you. I really appreciate you watching, and I'll see you guys over there.